back to another episode of Inside the Crosshairs. My name is Jay.
And I'm Seth.
And today we got a special treat for you. We got the Sig P320 AXG Pro. It's the all metal frame gun. Got a Holosun red dot on top of it. We're pretty excited to shoot this thing. Weapon is clear. And enough with the talk. Let's put some rounds down with it.
I think she's going to speak for herself.
Alrighty, let's do it. Alright guys, got the Sig P320 out here. Holosun, I'm excited to shoot it. Let's see what we can do with it. Here we go. Words can't even express. Let's take a walk down there and see what we got.
Looks like you like this one, Jay. Look at that, guys. Wow. That's some good shooting, my brother.
I appreciate it. And I mean, that's to be expected. I mean, all metal gun, low recoil. I mean, fantastic optic on top of it. Uncle Steve, I hope I did you proud. Let's see what Seth's gonna do with it. Let's see if he can outshoot that.
I got my work cut out for me. Alrighty, y'all. I have been really looking forward to this one. Let's see how she does.
Are you shooting what are you shooting at?
We'll just go for the head.
Okay.
Since you already removed the bullseye out of it, jerk. Oh, like butter. Man, that gun is smooth. Let's see. Well, you definitely outshot me a little bit there, Jay. Without having one to look at, I just went off of my first shot, so I went left a little bit with a few of them, but that's totally my fault, not the gun. It just shoots amazingly. There's a bunch of rounds right on top of themselves. Yeah, I can't find any, I cannot put any blame on this gun whatsoever. Oh, like a dream. So let's put her down on the berm and we'll let you know our thoughts.
All right, guys, out here on the berm with that AXG Sig 320
Pro. And it is, guys, it is the balance, the weight of this gun, the texture, oh, those slide cuts, man, the recoil on this thing is just beautiful. Not much to say. That trigger, it feels really good. It could be tightened up just a little bit if I had to find a gripe about it, a little bit of play with the trigger, but no, that flat face in it, and they shoot amazingly.
Yeah, for me, the trigger is beautiful. I don't, yeah, it's got a perfect amount of take up, brakes at the 90-degree, beautiful. I absolutely love it. Everything, the sights is my favorite sights from Sig, the X-ray sights with the U-notch in the back. Beautiful. The slide cuts in the gun really help the recoil impulse, because you got the metal frame to add the weight, but then you got pretty much nothing as far as mass wise cycling. So beautiful job by Sig. Trigger grip texture is just aggressive enough to I would like it a little bit more aggressive, but it's beautiful what it is. Gun does not move. I guess you don't need that much when you got the metal frame. So beautifully balanced.
Very little movement.
The Holosun, you know, did its job, and that looks like some pudding if I ever seen it.
Roger that.
So yeah, man, excellent job. The beaver tail sits, I mean, flush up against the backside of my hand there. Beautiful job
for both of our hands.
Yeah, beautiful job. You know, I like the wider grips a little bit. Really allows me to get my hand on there and control that gun and produce the results that you see here today. And also for you, I mean, that's a tight group. That's a really tight group.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So rounds on top of rounds. So love that bright green X-ray sight. Works perfect in the day and at night. Yeah. I mean, if you were to put a flashlight on the end of this thing.
Oh, yeah. It's not much of a carry gun because of the weight and lack of concealability, but just absolutely fantastic for the home defense. And 21 round magazines on there.
Metal mags at that too.
Yeah.
Really help balance it out. Yeah. So when you hit it in your hand, there's a lot of metal frame. Well, not a lot, but the metal frame guns sometimes can feel out of balance, kind of nose heavy. They put a little bit too much weight, but this feels beautifully balanced, especially when you slide that in there. That little extra weight just really makes it settle down.
Yeah.
And coupled with the 508T, yeah, I mean, I knew I was going to perform today. So.
Yeah, and this is just one that you just, as soon as you put it in your hands, you can feel.
Oh yeah, flat face trigger.
And that slide is just so smooth. Oh, guys.
Yeah. That's why sometimes even the Glock triggers, you know, that curves, so I like to put a flat face trigger on there. But I owed you that from the last Glock video we did. So there you go. There's the payback.
Yeah, that's for sure, man. It doesn't get much tighter than that. Beautiful job, sir. But
Roger that.
Beautiful gun, Sig. Thanks again, Steve, for supporting us, loaning the guns out.
Really appreciate it. And also a big shout out to Black Hawk Shooting Range, located here in Atacosa, Texas. So if you guys are out here in the San Antonio area, they're right on the outskirts of the southwest side of San Antonio. And a beautiful shooting range. There's marksmanship, rifle ranges, and a public range as well. We're now on the private range to film these videos. So
VIP.
That's right. So yeah, man, that about wraps it up for today. Again, beautiful gun. So that's gonna be it for today, guys. Want you guys hit that like button, share, subscribe. Also,
notification bell.
That notification bell, and don't forget, we love you, and we'll see you on the next one.
God bless y'all.